Hello and welcome to a new episode of Bahraini Dishes cooking show. My name is Chef Ali Yousif and today I'll be making something exciting, something different, which is I've got for you. We call this gurgofan. It's gonna be gurgofan meshwi with white rice, and of course I have already pre-cooked the rice and I have put only salt and cardamom seeds in there. And for the fish, I'm going to need only salt and black pepper. Okay, let me tell you about the fish. A fish, when you want to grill some fish, you've got to choose the right fish. You've got shari, you've got janam, you've got gurgofan, and you've got maid, and also there's one more, and faskar. Faskar is good as well for grilling. Our grilling needs nothing, just salt and pepper. And most of this is what happened when the pearl divers, when they go for pearl, they go for months and months. That's a real goodbye. When they say goodbye to their families in the house, they will go and they say goodbye. That means a real goodbye. And they're not sure if they're coming back or not. It's, you know, the sea, open seas are not safe. And God knows how is the weather, how is the wind. So this is what they do in their break time. When they have time, they catch some fish and just grill them. And usually they put only salt actually. We're just putting black pepper just to give it a little bit better taste. That's the seasoning, that's it. And all you need is a griller or just a pan, no oil, nothing. And the rice is almost ready. Let me put a few fish in there. Actually, they don't clean the fish. They only, if required, you will clean only the tummy, the stomach, or else it's just you can leave it as it is with the shells on, so you can keep it. It won't burn. Also, don't overheat your griller. It might burn only the skin, but the fish inside is not cooked. So keep it in a good heat where it cooks slowly, so it can cook from the outside to inside. Now we're going to strain the rice. As you see, it's almost done. And that's how we serve the grilled fish with white rice. I'll leave it here until the water goes out. I'll keep it for 5 minutes and then I'll come back to you. And we're back. Actually, we skipped a lot of minutes just to get that done. Now I think we have only one side to go. Let me tell you about fish. Most of fish has different tastes, has different tenderness on the meat itself, which is every fish has different marination, by the way. Only our main marination is turmeric, salt, and pepper. That's the main marination for every fish. But also depends on what fish and what like how to cook it. Could be boiled, grilled, fried, baked. It depends on what you want to cook it, and then from there you can choose your marination or your spices. And some people does the fish baked, and they call it grilled. It's not grilled, it's baked. When you bake fish, when you put it in the oven, that's called baking. And on that one, and based on that one, there's a lot of different spices to do it. I wouldn't use a lot of turmeric. I would use, example, cumin powder, or use fish powder. And you've got a lot of different also fish powders, like Moroccan mix, Bahraini mix, you get Saudi mix, Indian mix, a lot of mixes of spices for the fish. And which is, yes, there you can choose your dish, how you want it and how you want it to be taste like. Also, as I mentioned earlier, this kind of fish or recipe, I would say, that's the salmon, fishermen's, salmon, and pearl hunters. They have this meal, or the other one is bahari. Can be fish, can be chicken, whatever they have available on the boat, or in the, we call it banouche. Okay. Now, this can serve with just white rice and some our vegetables, herbs like barbir, jarjir, and roed. That would be radish leaves, rocket leaves, and also garlic leaves with lemon and onions. And that's it. And from there, you're done for the day. Then wait until the night, and if they have food, they will have. If not, they will have just dates and sleep, and then get ready for the next day to continue hunting pearls, and they'll keep singing, and it's a good life. The fishermen and pearl hunters, back in the days, was the main job in Bahrain. That was the mine gold, would say, where you can make money, and they have the old respect from all the neighbors around, and really it was the job back in the days. Few minutes left, and let me prepare for you and show you the final. I'm gonna put the rice. As you see, the rice is ready. And if you ever forgot the recipe of rice, simple. You wash the rice several times until it gets very clean. And it depends on if you want it just white rice, and then you have to wash it and just leave it in the pot, and then put it on the heat, high heat, along with salt and whatever spices you like, but mainly we go with cardamom, cinnamon, and bay leaves. Also cloves and black pepper if needed. And that's the rice. Just turn that off. And that's the grilled fish. Of course, served with rice. Absolutely, when you say fish, you say lemon. Right, that was it for today's episode. I hope you liked the ingredients and the recipe itself. You enjoyed it. Great, now we have done with our main dish, and now we're going to our side dish, which is today I'm thinking of betif. This is very simple and easy and quick. Let me put the heat up first so I can introduce you to my ingredients. I have 2 cups of flour. I have a cup of seedless. It took me time to take the seeds off, yeah? Seedless date. And then I have cardamom, around 2 tablespoons, and I have mixed nuts, which is walnuts and almond crushed, then saffron, and then I have rose water. These 2 are an options to give you or to break the taste, make it nice. This is hot, we make it hot, and then we put the flour here. And then we keep mixing it until it comes brown. It might take time, it depends on, remember, don't put it in really high heat because you're gonna burn it. You need to be very fast then to stir it. Keep stirring it until it's all brown. We'll keep stirring it until it gets brown, and we'll get back to you to continue the rest. As you see, it's brown now. You don't want to burn it, and it will take time actually and effort to do to burn the I would say to fry the flour. Right, now we're done with it. You see it, I'm going to put it on the tray here. Now I'm going to put the dates. I'm going to put the date just a little bit. I want oil on my gloves here because I don't want anything stuck in my hand. We've got date here. And then we've got cardamom powder. Then I've got the saffron. And I got rose water. And here I have the nuts. Now we mix, but careful, the flour is very hot, so if you cannot touch it, then don't burn yourself and said, oh, that was Chef Ali said that. So we've got to mix all this together here, and it's a little bit hot for me as well. So I'm gonna use this. but I prefer with hands. I'll just do it a little bit here, and then once the flour is cold, we continue with the hand. It's a well-known sweet or dessert, we call it, in Bahrain, and it's very traditional and very old. Got to make sure everything is mixed. The nuts, the dates. This is smell good actually. You might think it's a lot of flour, but it's not. All we're gonna make sure is you mix it properly. Make sure everything is mixed. This is one of the favorite sweets because it has no sugar, but the dates only. Dates makes it sweet. Well, this serves mostly in during the occasions actually, and the good thing about it is very light. Even at tea time you can have it. Well, it's good. It won't be so heavy on that. 1, 2, 3 spoons and you're good. Or you even want to use your hand, but make sure don't put your hand in the main pot or main tray. You don't want to ruin it. To me, it looks almost done. And I have made a nice mess here around the kitchen. It's okay, I'll clean it. This is how it looks. Let me get the plate ready to finish it. Just give me seconds. Welcome back, and here is our betit. I hope you like it. I hope you like the ingredients. Very simple and easy, and I hope you enjoy the recipe. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.